Hi, good morning. My name is Candice. Hi, good morning. My name is Gamala. I'm going to ask you a few questions about our philosophy. So the first question is going to be, can you describe the main challenges you face when trying to access higher education in Malaysia?
The main challenges I faced were financial constraints and limited awareness of scholarship opportunities. Although institutions provide pathways, many students from rural areas struggle with cost and lack of guidance, which makes access uneven.
Okay, for the second question, how was financial support like scholarship, loans and subsidies influence your ability to process your studies?
Financial support has been crucial because it reduced the burden on my family and allowed me to focus on learning. Without scholarships and loans, I would have had to work full time, which will compromise my academic performance.
Okay, for the third question, in your opinion, what aspects of teaching quality at your institution need the most improvement?
The teaching quality is generally good, but lecture often rely too heavily on traditional lectures. More interactive methods such as project-based learning and technology integration will make lessons more engaging and relevant to real-world applications.
For the fourth question, how well do you think your program prepares for you the current job makers?
The program provides theoretical knowledge, but practical skills are limited. While I feel confident in academic concepts, I believe more internship, industry collaborations, and soft skill training are needed to prepare graduates for employment.
Okay, for the last question, what example of inclusivity or flat theory have you observed in your institution?
Inclusivity is visible in cultural events and diverse student representation, but there are gaps in support for students with disabilities. Facilities are not always accessible, and awareness among staff about inclusivity could be improved.
Okay, that's all. Thank you. Hello, my name is Candice.
Hello, Kali. I'm Delhi.
I'm going to ask you a few questions. For the first question, how effective are the support services like counseling, mentoring, or disability service provided to students?
Support services are available, but they are not widely promoted. Counseling sessions are helpful when assessed, yet many students do not know how to reach them. Mentoring program exists, but could be expanded to cover more students.
Okay, for the second question, can you share an experience where your institution helped or failed to help you with the employable?
My institutions provide a career fair that connected us with employers, which was helpful. However, internship placements were limited and competitive, leaving many students without practical experience before graduations.
Okay, for the third question, how do you view the importance of lifelong learning and upskills in Malaysia higher education system?
Lifelong learning is essential because the job market is constantly evolving. Higher education should encourage continuous upskilling through short course and flexible programs so graduates remain relevant in their careers.
For the fourth question, do you feel that students have a meaningful voice in shaping policies or decisions at your institution?
Students are sometimes consulted through surveys, but their voice are not always reflected in final decisions. While students' culture exists, their influence is limited, and the greater transparency would make participations more meaningful.
Okay, for the last question, if you could suggest one major to change or improve higher education in Malaysia, what will it be and why?
I would suggest strengthening the link between university and industries. This change would ensure the academic program align with market needs, improve employability, and reduce the mismatch between graduate skills and employee expectations.
Okay, thank you, Delhi.
You're welcome.
Hi, I'm Kanigis. Today I'm going to tell you a few questions about philosophical. So the first question that I'm going to ask you, what motivated you to pursue higher education in Malaysia?
I think I was motivated by the opportunity to gain knowledge, improve my careers, and then contribute to national development.
For the question, how do you view the role of the scholarship in producing equality?
Scholarships play a vital role because they reduce financial barriers and give students from diverse backgrounds equal opportunity.
For the third question, what teaching method do you find most effective in your institutions?
Um, I think in I think interactive methods such as group discussions and project-based learning are most effective because they encourage critical thinking.
For the fourth question, how does your institution prepare students for global competitiveness?
It prepares students by offering international collaboration, exchange programs, and also courses that emphasize global perspectives.
For the last question, what challenges do rural students face in accessing higher education?
Rural students face challenges such as financial constraints and the limited information and also lack of preparator resources.
That's all. Thank you. Hi, I'm Kanigis. Today I'm going to tell you a few questions about philosophy. For the question one, what motivates you to pursue higher education in Malaysia?
Okay, so my answer is the simple. I want to gain more knowledge and build the better future career on my life.
Okay. For the second question, how do you view the role of scholarship in pronoun equality?
Actually, scholarship is very important because it helps children by reducing financial problems and also giving equal opportunities to everyone.
Okay. For the third question, what teaching method do you find most effective in your institutions?
Actually, it's a group discussion and also project-based learning, which is assignment, presentations. Okay, because they make learning more attractive and effective. Also active.
Wow. Okay.
Yes.
For the question four, how does your institution prepare students for global competitiveness?
Usually, my institution prepares students through international programs
Okay.
and also the global learning experience.
Oh, okay. For the last questions, what challenges do rural students face in accessing higher education?
The challenging is about the rural student may face financial problems, which is money, time, and something like that, and limit educational resources.
Wow.
Yes.
That's all. Thank you.
Okay, welcome.
I'm going to ask you a few questions about philosophy. The first question is going to be what motivated you to pursue higher education in Malaysia?
I was motivated by the opportunity to gain knowledge, improve my career prospects, and contribute to national development.
For question two, how do you view the role of scholarship in promoting equality?
Scholarship play a vital role because they reduce financial barriers and give students from diverse backgrounds equal opportunities.
For question three, what teaching method do you find most effective in your institution?
Interactive methods such as group discussion and project-based learning are most effective because they encourage critical thinking.
For the question, how does your institution prepare students for global competitiveness?
It prepares students by offering international collaboration, exchange programs, and courses that emphasize global perspectives.
For the last question, what challenges do rural students face in accessing higher education?
Rural students face challenges such as financial constraints, limited information, and lack of preparatory resources.
That's all. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hello Akka, so my name is Christina and I'm currently doing the thesis semester 2 and this question is for our assignment, Philosophy of Education. So the first question is how does MSU help students improve thinking skills?
So, MSU helps students improve thinking skills through assignment, discussion, and also problem solving groups.
Okay. For the second question, what leadership activities have you joined at MSU?
So, for me, I already joined leadership activities such as student programs and also group projects. Also, there's a volunteer events at MSU College.
The third question, how does MSU help students improve English and Bahasa Melayu?
So, MSU helps students improve English and also Bahasa Melayu through presentation, communication activities, and also classes.
Okay, for the fourth questions, why are Why are ethics and good values important for students?
So for me, ethics and good values are important because they help students become responsible and also respectful people.
Okay. For the fifth questions, how does university activities help your personal growth?
So university activities help my personal growth by improving my confidence, communication, and also teamwork skills.
For the sixth question, what skills do you think are most important after graduation?
So for me, I think communication, teamwork, and also leadership and problem solving skills are most important one after graduation.
For the seventh question, how does teamwork help students become better leaders?
So teamwork helps students become better leaders because they learn cooperation, responsibility, and also how to guide others.
Okay, for the eighth questions, do you think bilingual professions help in future careers?
For me, yes, because bilingual proficiency helps in future careers because it improves communication with more people and creates more job opportunities.
For the ninth question, how does MSU encourage respect and responsibility among students?
So MSU encourages respect and responsibility through student rules, teamwork activities, and also community programs.
Okay, for the last questions, what suggestion do you have to improve students develop at MSU?
So MSU can improve student development by organizing more leadership programs, workshops, and also career activities.
Thank you. Hello, my name is Christina David, and I'm currently doing diploma in TESOL second semester. So I'd like to ask few questions based on philosophy of education. So for the first question, how does MSU help students improve thinking skills?
Class and discussion um, with my group team. So this uh this 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 and purpose service activities in class too.
Okay, for the second question, what leadership activities have you joined at MSU?
I enjoy and group project and about event like Hayaya annual dinner or Diwali.
Okay, for the third questions, how does MSU help students improve English and Bahasa Melayu?
Improve English in Bahasa Melayu. So it's all about presentation in class. So we can improve language in conversation task and in class
Okay, for the fourth questions, why are ethics and good values important for students?
because they are help students become responsibility and respectful people.
For the fifth questions, how does university activities help your personal growth?
My personal is confident, teamwork, and communication skills.
Okay, for the sixth questions, what skills do you think are most important after graduation?
After integration, I think about communication with people, leadership, and critical thinking skills.
For seventh questions, how does teamwork help students become better leaders?
Because I think it teaches cooperation and responsibility.
Do you think bilingual professional help in future careers?
Yes, because it improves communication opportunities about each other.
How does MSU encourage respect and responsibility among students?
So, rules, program, and teamwork, activity, and activity record.
For the 10 questions, what suggestions do you have to improve students' development at MSU?
I think I want to promote more workshop and leadership program.
Sinana from David, and I'm from currently doing diploma internship in second semester. I would like to ask few questions about philosophy. For the first question, how does MSU help students improve thinking skills?
Mostly helpful throughout assignment, discussing problems, and also during
What leadership activities have you joined at MSU?
I join in events, doing group project, and also club activities.
For the third questions, how does MSU help students improve English and Bahasa Melayu?
I think during presentation and during a meeting, we have to do each of the communication tasks. So English will be improved by that.
For the fourth questions, why are ethics and good values important for students?
It is important for students because it helps them to be respectful and also responsible in the future. Okay?
For the fifth question, how does university activities help your personal growth?
Personal growth will help by building confidence in the future, teamwork, and also better communication skills. Right?
For the sixth questions, what skills do you think are most important after graduation?
I think leadership such as teamwork and also communication skills for us to share our opinion in a okay.
For the seventh questions, how does teamwork help students become better leaders?
It teaches cooperation and responsibility and also teamwork.
For the eighth questions, do you think visually professionally help in future careers? Why?
Yes, communication and mental skills that will be better in the future.
For the ninth questions, how does MSU encourage respect and responsibility among students?
I think by giving them something.
For the last questions, what suggestion do you have to improve student development at MSU?
Maybe they should organize.
Okay, thank you. Good evening. My name is Christina. I'm from David, and I'm from DTESL. I would like to ask few questions about philosophy of education. For the first question, how does MSU help students improve thinking skills? What leadership activities have you joined at MSU?
I joined student program.
For the third questions, how does MSU help students improve English and Bahasa Melayu? For the fourth questions, how are ethics and good values important for students? For the fifth questions, how do university activities help your personal growth? What skills do you think are most important after graduation? How does teamwork help students become better leaders? Do you think bilingually professionally help in future careers? Why?
Because it makes more communicating.
How does MSU encourage respect and responsibility among students?
Positive.
For the last questions, what suggestions do you have to improve students' development at MSU?
Nice more skill based
Alright, thank you.
good evening. My name is Philosophy of Education. Would you mind introducing yourself?
Hi, my name is Sunita. I'm doing BSL. This is my first semester at MSU.
Okay, so the first question, what challenges do you face in today's learning environment?
One challenge that I learned in today's environment is uh, maybe how to say staying focused because there are many distractions and assignments at the same time.
First question, MSc offers a flexible learning methods.
Yes, I think MSU offers flexible learning methods through online classes, digital materials, and also group activities.
The third question, in your opinion, how important is self-learning for students these days?
I would say self-learning is very important because student needs to be independent and improve their knowledge outside the classroom.
For the next question, do you think online learning helps students learn better?
Yes, online learning can help students learn better because it is flexible and allows access to many learning resources.
But for the final question, what changes would you like to make for the future students?
I would say MSU need to improve their campus facilities, provide more student support, and also increase in practical learning opportunities.
Thank you.
Alright.
Good evening, my name is Najwa, and today I would like to interview you for my project philosophy education.
Okay.
Would you mind introducing yourself?
Hello, I am Harjivan. I am doing diploma in TESOL also.
So the first question, what challenges do you face in today's learning environment?
For me, I think it's time management because we deal a lot of assignments, presentations, and more. So I think one of the main thing is I say time management because, like I said, a lot of time is being like used on presentations and other work also.
Next question, do you think MSU offers a flexible learning methods?
I would say yes, kind of. Like for example, they have like workshops and other activities for the students. So yeah, I think so.
Okay, so the next question, in your opinion, how important is self-learning for students these days?
For me, it's important because we have like last minute tests, and I think self learning is one of the best ways to catch up to the certain topic or subject.
For the fourth question, do you think online learning helps students learn better?
For me, I think no, because from in my opinion, I feel the better way is traditional way, like come to the college and learning, because online you'll face many problems. For example, internet connection or it's lagging. So yeah,
So the last question, what changes would you like MSc to make for future students?
for me, I think MSU can have like workshops for the students to get more knowledge about their studies and such on. So yeah,
Thank you, Chicken.
alright,
Good evening, my name is Najwa and I would like to interview you today for my final project in philosophy of education. Would you mind introducing yourself?
Yes, hello. My name is Shaina. I'm
Okay, so the first question, what challenges do you face in today's environment?
my friend and so many distractions. There are so many internet sources right now. So it somehow it mixed up with the classes information and also the online content. So somehow you can do challenges for me. I have to understand, I have to make them and understand.
Okay, so the next question, do you think MSU offer a flexible learning methods?
Yes, it is because I'm one of the most active classmates. I can learn from both in class and foreign classes because I usually find any class like any problem outside of the MSc and also inside of the
So, okay, the third question, in your opinion, how important is self-learning for students these days?
It is important because also as for my part, I'm a teacher, right? So like the teacher can just give all of the information. Students have to go and find out the information by themselves, like the detail one.
Oh. Okay, so the next question. Do you think online learning helps students learn better?
Somehow yes, but there's a pros and cons for online learning because some of the students might not get focused in games online.
That's true. Okay. For the last question, what changes would you like MSU to make for future students?
And changes I mean to make for future students. Okay, I've been here since 2024, so it's almost 3 years. And I hope, really hope that there's like every student born. For now, you can see that there is and launch. I really hope that they can make something like the program. Born every student in just in one course.
All courses. Alright, so that's all for today. Thank you so much for joining this interview.
Alright, thank you.